shut me down, baby. Mm. We're gonna eat, guys. This is okra soup. Wait, let me see if I can put the light on. Yes, okra. I ate it yesterday, so the fish is like from yesterday. I cooked it actually yesterday, so this is like the leftover. It's okra with snail. I'm gonna show you whilst I'm eating snail, crab, fish, and then I have shrimp also somewhere within. And with red oil, I cooked it with red oil, and there we have fufu. It's how you call it? It's cassava. It's actually gari that I just mixed with some hot water and a little bit of flour and salt to get the taste out. And here we have a glass of water so that I don't choke. I'm gonna put you to a stand, so let's see if this will work good from where you're standing. So yeah, I think you can see. You cannot see all the way, but you can see what you need to see now. Hey, is this? It's doing its own thing. Let's pray. Thank you, Mommy, for helping me provide this food. Mama, please bless this food. May it fill me up with good vibration, health, and strength. Mommy, as you have helped provide for me, please help provide for others that can't provide for themselves. I thank you, Mama, for your blessings, guidance, and protection. In your mighty name I pray. Amen. Amen, guys. Let's smack the fufu. Woo! Did you hear that? Smack it. This I made it a little bit watery. It's like, fuck it. It's only me that is gonna eat it anyway, so who cares? Hey. Yes. How are we today? Me? I'm doing lovely. I am doing so fucking lovely. This is the snail. I bought it at the African store yesterday, and quite frankly, it's very good. You know, I was looking for like this African snail. You know, the ones that they used to have in the water, and they live in the water. They are very, very big. When I was young, when I was little, growing up in Sierra Leone, or in Africa, because I have Sierra Leone in my head because they told me I'm from Sierra Leone, but it could have been in a different part of Africa. But let's just say in Africa. When I was in Africa, like in the night, they used to have like this people that sell food or like grill. They sell grilled meat, chicken, all sorts of things. So they used to there was a man. They used to sell, he would sell snail. So he would make it season it with like granite paste and some chili and different seasoning and stuff, and then he'll put it on the grill. Hey. That shit was so good. So fucking, when I came here I was looking for it, but up to now I've not found it. Up to now I've not found it. But it was so good. So when I went to the store yesterday and I was asking for it, I was asking for snail. He was like, no, we don't have. Like, he showed me this one. I was like, this is not the same. This looks like oyster. I was like, no, that's snail. I'm like, it looks like oyster. It's like, no. But I bought, when I bought it and I came home with it, I tried out. I was like, okay. It did. Also, it did not taste like oyster, what I thought it was. It tasted also different snail. But it does not taste like the snail that I remember, the big ones. No, it does not. But, hey, it was still good. Really good. Mm. Oh. Mm. Today, I woke up, was chilling, listening to some music, enjoyed the vibe. Like, it was a really chill vibe in my house this morning. I chilled. Afterwards, went up, did my dishes. After doing my dishes, took my bath or a shower, and then I went out, roaming the streets. I went around, just walking around here, and then since yesterday, like, I've been having Vårby Gård. I've been having like Vårby Gård in my head. No, well, I've been having it also going back and forth, but like yesterday I was like, but yesterday I was too tired. I was like, no, I'm not gonna go there. I was like the next day, which was today. Today I had more energy, so I was like, why not? I went there. I went by the beach in Vårby Gård, like just walked and just like look, stood over the water, enjoying the view. Quite frankly, the water was very, very clear. It was clean as fuck, but cold, very cold. Just like walk around, and I walked around like till I got to the centrum. Before I got to the centrum, there was like this park just after the beach, yeah, it kind of remind me like the Vikings Indian time, like whilst I was there, and then the little area, the way they made it, and it was like they had like this like a circle also, you could say, with a boat, was like a boat, a circle with wooden chairs almost, and then like a little hut there that was close by. Like, yeah, like I said, it made me remember like the Viking times, or like the Indian settings. I was like, maybe that was what I went there to see. I don't know. I went there like the only thing that I saw, because even said I'm like, maybe I'll check their supermarket and see, but I didn't see any supermarket there that had anything really that I want. I only bought rice. I saw rice basmati, I think. Yeah, it was 5 kilo, 175 pounds. And I felt like that was maybe that was what I went there for. If there was another place I went in also, like they had seasoning and stuff, but when I got there, it was just like, they were talking Arabic, and the guy that was working there hardly looked at me. But I looked to watch around, and then there was this lady that just came and blocked her. I just bumped her, and then she did not say anything. I did not say anything. We just kept it moving. It was not much. I haven't been involved with God in like ages. The times that we used to go there was when I had a friend, my friend Jessica, when she used to stay there. Yeah, I used to go there, but I've not been there Or like when they used to have parties there. I even I went by I saw like the road to where they had the locals that we used to go to. Even like the beach there in Vårbygård. We used to before. We used to have like I don't know if they still do it there, but they used to have like Sierra Leone independence parties there, like a outing. Yeah, Sierra Leone independent outing. Then they will like, yeah, we'll go there, grill, have fun, play music, play games and stuff. And so it was nice to go back and like see. I think the last time I went there was like probably 2 years ago. But it wasn't like I did not go all the way to Vårbygård. No, no. Also, just the beach I stopped at. Yes, and it was also I was home, bored. And I decided, yeah, to go for a swim or just go and lay down on the beach. And then when I checked Google, that was like the nearest nicest beach you could go to. And when I went there, it was good. I forgot actually that I had been there before. So it was nice. It was a nice, how you say, utflykt, outing. And I came back. I took the train, came back home, and like let me warm my food, y'all. Mm. Let me warm my food, cause I did not eat anything, or like I ate this maybe around this 6 o'clock, 6 something this morning. Mm. I ate fish. This is so good. This is like my first time cooking okra with red oil. But I think this is like my second or third time cooking okra, totally. Mm. I remember the first time, hey, rubbish. When I said rubbish, also, you could just water. I don't know. I don't know how I cooked it, but it's like you can see the water, and then you saw the slime, and then you saw the tomato. I looked at it, but I still ate it all. I ate what I cooked, but I did not like it. I was like, I did not like it at all. But I still ate. It's like I was angry at myself. I was like, how could I cook this kind of shit? But hey, that was done. I think I was like, yeah, it was like my 19, yeah, I was in like 18, 19 years, somewhere there. I was living in like a room, social, that time also, I just had gotten help from social, like, and they gave me a room, also here in Roxford also, not too far from here. They gave me a room and like in an apartment, so I was sharing the apartment with like two other ladies, but everyone had their own room. We shared the kitchen together, and the kitchen and the bathroom we shared it together. So it was like this day, hey, I was craving okra. Let me take this one. I was craving okra, so I was like, I bought what I thought I need. You know? Yeah, I stood there. I was like, today not today. It's gonna come out good. That. I lied. It was watery as. It was not a good soup. No. Mm. Mm. But those days, I fry egg a lot. Egg and noodles. That was my go-to. Noodles. Hey, I love noodles. Especially like the shrimp noodles. Those times, that was like, even like when they used to put like this quote, and if you could like choose one meal, one food that you could live with for the rest of your life, like noodles. That time, noodles. I was like, noodles. I could eat noodles morning, also for breakfast, lunch, dinner. Noodles. Egg. Boy. And it was cheap too, the noodles. 3 for 10 crowns. 3 for 10 crowns. Mm. Mm. If you were lucky, when you went to more tax, they had like some type of a building, and when they would sell 5 for 10 crowns. It's like, what? But now it's hard to find those type of deals nowadays. Mm. Nowadays, everything is just going up. But I feel like the noodles, it doesn't taste the same now anymore. Like, I feel like they make a lot of fake version, or like plastic tasting. It doesn't taste. Mm-mm. It doesn't taste like how it's supposed to, like, or like how it has been tasting. Mm-hmm. Mm. Wow. Mm. Mm. This okra soup. Mm. It tastes even better than the way my sister, her friend, used to cook it. Like, it tastes better. It's like I love that. I used to love my sister's food because she used to cook. And it's like, you sit down, but it's like now when I'm tasting, I was like, I could cook better than her, like much better, much better. Hmm? Healthier too, and faster. Like, so when she cooks, hey, she takes ages in the kitchen, ages. Like, take time. So I vex. That time the belly is just like you are smelling the food. So it's like the more you're smelling it, the more time it's taking. Like, it's like the time is just being pushed back. Like, oh, you smell once, you have to wait till like 1-2 hours before the food is ready. It's like, I mean, yalla bre. Mm-mm. And then they will say, no, you need to take your time when you're cooking. Like, it's like you can take your time, but like not that long now. It's the crab meat. Crab meat was so good. Mm. 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 It was like that also, like a few months back. I just oh, I just got up. Like, I've been having like, what's this place called, Rinkeby. I was having Rinkeby in my head. I was like, what the fuck? I went to Rinkeby. When I went there, as I had not been there also in like a long time. The last time, or the times that I used to go there, was like when my mother, you can say Evelyn, when she used to send me there to go and buy fish or buy meat. Yeah, those times the meat and chicken, fish there used to be very cheap, or good price. But now it's like, I don't know, I don't eat, so it's like, but how they call it, when I went there, I was like, I went, it was also the same thing. I did not really see anything, just but to look around. And then there was like this henna shop. and I have been thinking, and I've been wanted to do henna for a long time, like really long time, but I could not really find any place. And I bought myself, and then I started doing, but it just looked rubbish. So when I went there and then I saw, I was like, oh, baby, that's why I went there, like for the henna shop. Like, and also to like look, and it's still, also it looked the same, but less people. Also, Rinkeby, it was less people than the times that I remember when I used to go there, how it looked. And it was very lively, especially in the centrum there. It was lively, but now, whew, it was dead, just like Vårby Gård. There too used to be very lively, like, but now people are in their house, don't come out. It's a ghost town. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. I believe, I believe I'm starting to see the people I used to own in a past life, like my slaves. Wagwan. I'm seeing them now, yes. Even though they try to stand poof, but hey, bitch. Hmm. Hmm. I'm starting to see them. Even Ivar, I own him. He was never a soulmate, no. He was not. Also, he does belong. How you say? He does belong from my line. Yes, he does. Also have a bond with me, cause once upon a time, not too long ago, he was kind of like my slave. He was my slave. Mm, he was. And there was a lady I saw also down here yesterday. Oh, I looked at her. It was just something, but she too. The soul. Wow. It was funny, huh? It's funny, not really funny, but it's like, mm, when they wanna try, but actually, you're not supposed to talk when I'm talking. Mm. Is it true now? You're not supposed to talk when I'm talking. Even Staffan. In a past life. In a past life, Staffan was my slave. He was my slave, yo. Big time slave. He recognized me before I knew he was. Even like this, I told him about my spiritual awakening. Like after I had texting that I was no longer interested in seeing him and all that, and we cut off contact. We did not speak. We did not talk to each other, until like when I saw him he was in the Rouge Span in Tabi, and I was finished work. I went on the train and he was sitting with his back towards me, like, but I could see it was him. Like, when you have had some type of connection with someone, you can just I could see it was him. It was that I was just trying to keep it like let the train come and then I get off quick before he even sees me, but he saw me. And yeah, after then, like I had been seeing like this angel numbers, and yeah, I've been seeing angel numbers, and then when I googled the numbers, like the meaning of them, also different they has been telling me different things, and it was like when I saw him. Oh yeah, I have been also been learning about twin flames and stuff. And when I saw Stefan and I saw him again on the train and all that, it was just like, what if he's like my soulmate or like my twin flame, and all of that. So those after that day, those thoughts started coming into my head, and then when I wrote to him, I asked him if he knows about angel numbers, or I don't something like that. If he knows about angel numbers, and he's like asking, what is that? And then I'm like, it's like you see different numbers and you Google the numbers as it's angel numbers, especially if you're seeing the repeating numbers. You Google it, it has a meaning, and I've been seeing a lot of the same numbers but different numbers, and it's like kind of like telling me about someone, and it's like in a way the way this stuff and act, he had like this gentleman persona and all of that. I was like, maybe he could be, because even like also like the readings that I was watching, it said like also in the beginning one person is interested, more interested than the other one. So I'm like, okay, maybe in this fact like he's the one that was interested and I just didn't see him in that way. But the feelings could grow and come. So it's like when I wrote to him, if he knows about angel, if he knows about angel numbers and all of that, then he was like acting stupid. Like what is that? Da. He knew already what angel numbers were. But I also that's how we decided to meet. He was actually the one that came up with the thing to meet again. We met again. Wow. Well, things are coming back. Mm, I just got some thought in my head. I just got a thought now in my head. Even like this with the angel numbers and stuff. As people. Wow. Like after them, now we went. The mind just went. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Feels like when we met, we went to how we call it. With where was I? I was talking about me telling him about the spiritual awakening, and yeah, he was acting as if he did not know about anything about that, and I was mixing him up for him to be like the twin soulmate and all. That's why I went to see him actually again, and like that's the time now we went further. But even this, as of now, it's like making me think like even like with these angel numbers and all. It started actually from Abiana. Like it was one I was seeing like repeating numbers, and she was like, "Oh, you should Google it and check what it means." I was like, "Nah." Like I was pushing it, and then one day I just did it. I checked them, and it was like, whoa! Oh, it's something that just I don't remember exactly what it said then, but it felt right. It felt right. And I started reading about it, and I do believe also after I told that useless son of a bitch Stefan about it, then they started putting. Also, I don't know how easy it is to hack someone's phone. I really don't know how easy it is, but if they did, then it will make sense. Cause like this, he was really tormenting, and like the reading, a lot of the readings that I was getting those times were like him was in it. And he also was in Shista the same day that I had Volbegon in my, like how you say it, I had Rinkibi in my head. Rinkibi. I went to Rinkibi. That motherfucker, and then not even Shista. I went to Rinkibi first, and then I was like, let me just pass Shista. And then the motherfucker was there in the central with some fat guy. They were walking. It was there, so trying to taunt me in a way. I'm a bitch. Who even think of you? I saw him, I just laughed and I kept on walking. It was just like, bruh. And did that. Wow. See, sometimes talking, open another something in my head, like, shoot. Wow. Bruh. You like the crab? So good. We'll see tomorrow. Maybe I'll make a journey. We'll go to, how you say it, Uppsala. We'll go Malmö. Let's wake up and go on the journey. That's the reason I even saw him again in the staff, because I thought, in a way, my, how do you call it, he was gonna be my twin soulmate. And according to the readings that I was reading, my soulmate, he's a prince. Like, I was like, like, come here, boy. But then when I saw the way the useless prince was, and he's not even a prince, he's a peasant, but like in the way the useless prince was acting, I was like, bitch, please, adios, motherfucker, like, bye-bye. Like, I am a, how you say it, I'm a princess of my own. Like, I don't need that shit. Get out of here, man. Shit. I think that was all, you know. I've been in a struggle life, and then a prince is coming. It's like, hey, okay, no worries, my prince. Let me do it. But then when you see it's not even a prince. It's a peasant. Remember, fuck off, yeah. Get out of here, man. Shit. And he got out of my way, yeah. Real quick, but before then he sent his other fumbles. Yep. And all of them. Ivor was the one that took me to the crystal hill set. Yeah, in how you call it, Scoutstool. And yeah, I stole a lot of cursed crystals. Yes, a lot of the shit. I bought too, but then my stealing days, I stole also a lot. But they were like, I can't say I still did it, but they did it. But it was like they put cursed things in my way so that I would take them. So a lot of the crystals also that I had, they were cursed. So it's like people are already trying to fuck with me, and then I have shit that are So that they are fucked with already, and now I was like holding them, meditating with them. It was just a mess. It was just I was a mess. Yeah, I was a mess. Mm. But that mess, we got back from it. Yes, yeah. But these people, I understand now why they are angry though, or why they want to get me down. Oh, I really don't understand exactly why they are angry or why they want to get me down, but I can guess like if they were my slaves in a past life, and people feel a type of way like, oh bitch, it was a past life. Like, how the fuck do you even remember your past? Also, yes, you can remember a few, but it's like it's a past still. It's in the past. Why you the best? Why is it preparing you? Why is it burning your soul, y'all? Eh? Okay. Mm. Mm. But they were my slave, I believe that. And so, mm. 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 And like the Staffan and Ivan, yeah, those two people are like those two souls. They are like this. They are like the Phineas and Ferb, like they are very close. But like let's say the Ivar soul, he's more nicer, or he has also a little bit more compassion than the Staffan soul. Staffan, he can also he cold ass motherfucker, like cold cold. When I say cold. But Ivan, he has also he's more like a follower. Yes, he does stuff to look cool or to like have friends. Yeah, but he's also his heart is more should come compared to he follows. You can say his soul follows Staffan. Also, he's a follower. Like he follows what Staffan says. Like Staffan speech. Mm-hmm. They fuck. They fuck. Mm. Yeah. Nasty. Kära mina före detta slavar, ja. Bruh, that's in the past. I don't remember. If you remember, well, you remember. Me, I don't remember. I'm starting to remembering now. So hey, if you prepare you, uh, go jump off the bridge. Mm. 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 The crab was delicious. It's like mm. 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 So mm. 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 Truly a good crab. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Why? Like you said, third time is a charm. And indeed, the third time cooking this is a charm. Mm. Mm. Why? Excuse me. Mm. 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 This the crab, is the stubborn bush crabs, cause it's much more tastier, but also the skin or the shell, it's hard as fuck. Mm. It's much more tastier than the other one. Or like the other packaging that I've bought before. I think they were selling it at the African store. 100 and something crowns, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Or 70 something. One of those two. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. 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 And it was something I thought of also. Like, a lot of you guys, white, a lot of you white skin, if you truly look at your body, like, not all of you, but the ones that are built, they were built for work. Also built to do like really hard labor, like, or not really like hard, but like hard working. You can see your shoulders, even like the females and the males, and your feet. As I've seen Eva's foot. He was made to walk, lift. That's why he's so strong. He has power. He was built to lift. Or like his soul. Like, he was built to work, but he has become a lazy bean. A lot of you guys were built to work. That's why you were slaves once upon a time, like, because you were built to work. Like, if you look at your body structure, like, truly look at your body structure, your feet and all of that. A lot of you did not even walk with shoes. No, you walked bare feet. Yes, like, people like me, we wore shoes. That's why my feet are very soft compared to his. There was one time I was gonna help, scrub his feet. It was impossible to get anything out. He had to use knife to scrape off, and even like when he scraped off, like, he still had like very thick layer. I was like, bruh. And then he touched my feet. He was they were really soft, like, just compared to his. That's when he was made to work. He was. But now, no, he wants to become a fraud. That's why he's not happy. That's why a lot of it, because you're not moving your body the way it was meant to be. You were meant to work. Like, you will see a very big difference. Like, if you work, truly put your body to work, you will see how you will feel afterwards. You will see how you will feel afterwards. Like, you will feel really good because you have put your body to work. Well, I'm filled up. And also why I thought like Staffan was like my twin. He's also, according to him, he said he was born April. I don't remember the date anymore, he said, but according also to like the readings, the stuff that I was looking, it's a big risk that me and my twin were born on the same day, or like on the same month, not the same day, sorry, like the same month, and we will have the same sign. Like, so when all of that, when he was bringing all of that, I was like, it was did I? But he was my slave. Like, yes, he was a slave, and he never saw me on Tinder. No. He saw me here at Roxford. Then he started asking around about me. It was something when he saw me, something within him. And then, hey, he did his research. Lord and behold, I was once his owner. It peppered up. And it's like he wanted to get back some type of way. But I never liked him. I never looked at him in that way. So, hoodoo. To get at someone's attention. Ugh, pathetic motherfuckers, yo. Very pathetic. Anyways, it has made sense now. It's registered. The crab, I will chew it later. Right now, my mouth, my stomach, everywhere is filled up. Hey. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah. It's like, also this. If you guys have been slaves and you have been owned by black people, Africans, like, how the fuck you don't eat African food? How the fuck do you complain it's too spicy, or like even red oil? That red oil is like bruh, which kind of fake life you motherfuckers are living? I'm just curious, like, how the fuck you don't eat African food once you were owned? Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Adios, y'all.